Okay, day 3 of the gratitude journal. Let's have a little look. 5 things grateful for today, just today. All right, let's open this. Now, I actually made up a little printable. I wanted some of my own little positive words. So I've made up a whole heap of little different hearts. Hug yourself and then get back up, because I think we all know it's been a pretty bad year. Don't let yesterday take up too much of today. So mindfulness and living in the moment. Got a beautiful Maya Angelou. Well, that's me not being able to use my words. We may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated. Appropriate for this year. Malala Fund, I want every girl to know that her voice can change the world. I tried to not, a lot of these were off a women's website, but I tried to make them generic for anybody. You're braver than you believe. This is the only one that's probably too much of a, more of a feminist slant, which I don't mind. There's nothing wrong with that, but I'm wanting to come back into balance. Positive masculine, positive feminine. Right, so once upon a time, who I was yesterday met who I am today, and all was perfect. Now I'm looking forward to meeting the person I'll be tomorrow. You're so worthy of the grandest life. Love that one. I'm lovingly and self-supportively the heroine of my own life. Like that one too. And then, so they're all in this purple pink palette, but for this one I put the orange of the fire around. Some women fear the fire, some women simply become it, which is a little poem from R.H. Sin. So I'm actually going to upload those into the Etsy store, but I thought I'd make some. That was what I did yesterday. And today, which is day 3, yesterday I was saying I was very grateful for creativity, for me being able to be creative, for creativity in the world. And then I went off and made those little things, so that felt creative. That's my little, so I don't even have a glue book at the moment, I've got a glue page. We've got it's not quite a long weekend. We've come out of lockdown, so I'm getting lots of emails about this sale and that sale on at all the different shops, and come on down and you'll have this much percentage off, which you know, I don't necessarily want to just start going and being in amongst big piles of people in shopping centres. That's just, I've been enjoying not having that, but there are some good things. Right, so today, this is today's 3rd day of gratitude. I like this. It's kind of a nice little short project. This morning I was grateful for now. I need to come up with just one word that will be a good explanation, but I'm grateful for the way showers. So I'm going to write way showers, but maybe I need to explain that. There are just some people that I listen to or follow who just have great wisdom, and they impart that wisdom and we learn something from them. So it doesn't matter who it is, man, woman, whether they're talking about spiritual matters or nutrition matters or exercise matters or even creativity matters. But I'm just so grateful for the people that when we're having a bad day are there and we can embrace what they have to offer. So the way showers is what I'm going to call them. They're showing us a way for a better way of life, a better quality. I'm really grateful for food, like for healthy food. That's what I'm really grateful for today. All those colours of the fresh vegetables and fresh fruits. Didn't spell that right, did I? There's an L there. What else am I healthy? I know I'm not someone that wants to go to the gym and be a gym junkie, but I love doing a good yoga stretch, and I love stretching, and I love having a meandering walk through the park or the trees. So I don't want to say the word exercise because it's got so much... Well, it's got a connotation of pumping it out, you know, and that's... Exercise doesn't have to be that. It's like, it could be a Tai Chi class. So I'm grateful for... I'm going to write stretching, and you'll all know what I meant. Oxygen. So when I was thinking about the trees and walking down the park, and that's part of your exercise, what you're doing is actually breathing. So oxygen. Breathing. Just breathing is so good. And of course, in the world this year, we've really learnt how... Gosh, having to wear masks, you know how, I mean, I get claustrophobic, and after a while I actually cannot breathe, and I can medically say I don't need to wear one because it gives me claustrophobia and I have high anxiety. But when you pull that mask down, or when you get out of the shop and get into your car and you rip the mask off, because you do not have to wear it in the car, especially if you're in there on your own and the windows are all up, that sense of freedom and that sense of breathing is just divine. I don't know about anyone else, but I tend to want to gulp in lots of fresh air. And there's just a sense of gorgeous freedom with that, you know. It's just beautiful. What else? What's another thing I'm grateful for today? Oh, you. I'm grateful. I'm at all the people that are watching, new subscribers, and I can just sense and feel, and people when they comment on the posts. So I'm grateful for you, because watching Anne again, starting her new little Sewing for the Soul thing, has just reminded me of... She did her Sewing for the Soul little courses to help herself get through the COVID times. And I know I started this YouTube channel through the same times. And so any interaction with people, whether they're just saying, oh, I really liked what you did there, or and then I'll respond, and it's a conversation, and I'm just loving that so much. So I am so grateful for all of you. So that's day 3. I do want to... All right, so I printed out my little inspirational words on a cardstock as well. And you know what? Today I feel that it's about following your heart, because way showers, healthy food, stretching, oxygen, and community, you as a community, they're all very heartfelt things, and I love it. I love it. This is my really bad attempt at ripping. I just want to do... Oh, I wish I had a... well, looks like it's going to be... Vintage photo is close at hand, because these are not meant to be long-winded. Not meant to be long-winded. I also don't want to spend hours editing, because I've actually, as much as I do enjoy editing, I've been finding that it kind of... it clogs me up a little bit. It makes me feel a bit uncreative. There's not that flow to my day being stuck editing. Not that editing is a terrible thing. But anyway, today is a bit about... Didn't think that one through. Follow your heart. It can go over here. Okay. Have lost the glue page. There it is. Here we go. I deliberately left those bits of cotton there because I like them. There we go. This is a bit of an old card, an old Christmas card, and just made a little snippet. There we go. Alright, that's day 3. Lovely. Bye.